20,000 years ago, something impossible existed. Not just an island, not just a country, but an entire lost world. A massive tropical land larger, wilder, and more mysterious than anything you see today. But then, something happened. The oceans didn't just rise. They erased it. Gone, swallowed, forgotten. And what was left behind? A scattered chain of land, surrounded by endless ocean, hiding secrets buried for thousands of years. So here's the question. What if one small island still holds the remains of an entire lost civilization? Beat. Welcome to a place that explorers once whispered about. A place where east meets west, where spices once traveled farther than empires, where stories crossed oceans before maps even existed. This is not just any island. This is Sri Lanka. And today, we're diving deep into its hidden secrets. Imagine standing on a coastline where traders from Arabia, China, and Europe once arrived. Ships loaded with silk, spices, gold, and stories that changed the world. Even Marco Polo once described this place as the most beautiful island in the world. But here's the crazy part. He hadn't even seen everything yet, because hidden beyond the beaches are ancient cities buried under jungle, massive brick structures taller than pyramids, tea plantations stretching beyond the horizon, and train rides that feel like they're floating through the sky. So now the real question is, what kind of island has all of this in one place?
Centuries later, a powerful emperor made a decision that would rewrite history. Ashoka, one of the greatest rulers of ancient India, sent his own son on a mission. Not for war, not for conquest, but for something far more powerful. A belief. His son Mahinda arrived on the island with a message. Buddhism. And when King Devanampiya accepted it, everything changed. Temples rose. Monks gathered. A spiritual empire was born. Today, over 70% of the country still follows this path. But here's the question. How did a single decision turn an island into one of the greatest spiritual centers on Earth? Now imagine this. A city so powerful, so advanced, that it lasted for over 1,000 years. A place filled with massive temples, thousands of monks, and structures that rivaled the greatest wonders of the world in come. This was Anuradhapura. At its peak, over 10,000 monks lived there. But then, invasions came. Again, and again, and again. Until one day, the city didn't fall. It simply vanished. Swallowed by jungle. Erased from memory. For centuries, no one knew what was hiding beneath the trees, until explorers rediscovered it. And what they found didn't make sense.
Hidden under layers of jungle was something unbelievable. A structure built with over 93 million bricks, standing over 120 meters tall. That's nearly the height of a modern skyscraper. Built over 1,700 years ago. Let that sink in. This was the Hetavana Stupa. At one point, it was one of the tallest structures on Earth, bigger than most ancient buildings, built without modern machines. So here's the real question. How did ancient builders create something this massive without modern technology? Over 2,500 years ago, something changed everything. A group of settlers arrived from northern India, but they didn't just come randomly. They were led by a man with a story so strange, it almost sounds fake. His name? Prince Vijaya. And according to legend, he wasn't just human. He was said to be descended from a lion. Yeah, a lion. Which is exactly why this land became known as the Land of the Lion. But here's where it gets interesting. Was this just a myth? Or was it used to create power and control? Because what happened next shaped the entire island forever. But not everything in this city was made of stone. Some things were alive. Right in the heart of the ruins stands something even more unbelievable. A tree over 2,300 years old. Still alive. Still growing. Still protected. This is the Sri Maha Bodhi tree, grown from the same tree under which the Buddha found enlightenment. Think about that. Empires rose. Kingdoms fell. Wars destroyed cities. But this tree, it survived everything. So now you have to ask, what kind of place protects a tree for over 2 millennia? After the fall of Anuradhapura, most kingdoms would collapse, but not this one. Instead, they moved, they rebuilt, they adapted, and they created a new capital. Polonnaruwa, stronger, smarter, better protected. But here's the twist. Was this new city actually more advanced than the one before it? After the fall of Anuradhapura, most kingdoms would collapse, but not this one. Instead, they moved, they rebuilt, they adapted, and they created a new capital, Polonnaruwa, stronger, smarter, better protected. But here's the twist. Was this new city actually more advanced than the one before it?
Now imagine this. A city so powerful, so advanced, that it lasted for over 1,000 years. A place filled with massive temples, thousands of monks, and structures that rivaled the greatest wonders of the world in come. This was Anuradhapura at its peak. Over 10,000 monks lived there. But then, invasions came. Again and again and again. Until one day, the city didn't fall. It simply vanished. Swallowed by jungle. Erased from memory. For centuries, no one knew what was hiding beneath the trees. Until explorers rediscovered it. And what they found didn't make sense. Now imagine this. A city so powerful, so advanced, that it lasted for over 1,000 years. A place filled with massive temples, thousands of monks, and structures that rivaled the greatest wonders of the world in come. This was Anuradhapura. At its peak, over 10,000 monks lived there. But then, invasions came. Again and again and again. Until one day, the city didn't fall. It simply vanished. Swallowed by jungle. Erased from memory. For centuries, no one knew what was hiding beneath the trees. Until explorers rediscovered it. And what they found didn't make sense. Hidden deep within the jungle of Sri Lanka, there's a place that doesn't look real. No giant fortress. No towering rock. Just a quiet mountain. But inside, an entire world carved into stone. Now picture this. You're climbing a steep path. The air is thick. Monkeys watch you from the trees. And then, suddenly, you reach a cave. But not just any cave. A doorway into something ancient. What if I told you people have been worshipping here for over 2,000 years? Inside, the walls are alive. Paintings cover every inch. Ceilings, corners, hidden spaces. Stories frozen in time. Kings, battles, enlightenment. All drawn by hands that existed thousands of years before you. And then you see them. Statues. Dozens of them. Hundreds. All carved from stone. And yet somehow filled with emotion. Some are sitting. Some are standing. And one lies stretched across the cave. Massive, calm, untouchable. But here's what makes this place different from anywhere else. It was never abandoned. While other ancient cities fell, this place survived. Through invasions, through wars, through time itself. People never stopped coming, never stopped believing. And that raises a powerful question. What makes a place survive when everything else disappears? Is it power? Is it fear? Or something deeper? Because as you step out of the cave, back into the light, you realize something strange. This isn't just history, it's still alive. And what we're about to explore next isn't built by kings and isn't hidden in caves. It moves, it breathes, and it's complete.